My other thrift store, like every once in a while, they would have like 50% off. Well, they will always have 50% off like certain tags in the store. This one, they're like 25% off. First of all, I've never gotten the discount that high before, I guess, for my thrift stores. Yeah, the prices, they were pretty high. And even with the 25% off, that was only on orange tag stuff. So it's still, then that means the selection isn't that great. So he's not being so mean to him.
He's mean to me.
He was just trying to say hi to you earlier, and you were saying he was mean.
He started barking at me.
Well, that was before he knew who you were.
He's like,
Me too. Yeah.
He's the mouse that roared.
Second, I am turning. And who isn't in a good mood on a Friday? So what is on the agenda for today and the rest of the weekend? It's going to only be me, it would only be me working on the business and also working on the wedding. That's pretty much what the whole layout is going to be for the next few months. Post office have been tripping because they were saying like they think the package is lost for like a whole week, 2 weeks now, but it just came in. So I have to text her and tell her it came in. These shoes are so cute. I'm in the car. Yeah. Even if I get into someone else's car, like I lock the door. It's not like I think I'm gonna fall out of the car. I don't know why. I don't think anyone's gonna reach in and try and get me either, but I had an experience before of someone getting a little too close to the car while I was on my way to work. And actually when I was dropping off somebody at their house once too. So I guess maybe maybe I have a fear that people will get into the car, so I take that back. Should I get these? How much are they? They're $6, but it seems like they need some work. They have like the little piece here that's supposed to be here, which can easily be glued together and they can be cleaned up pretty well, but $6 and then knock $3 off. These are only $3. I'll think about it. First of all, give me my Yoshi. This is not yours. I said give me my Yoshi. Hey, hey. Come here. Come here. I want my Yoshi. Go get my Yoshi. No, I'm not playing with you. This is my slipper. Bad boy. We have to move all of our stuff out. That's why this place is looking like this. So while my winter jacket, all of our Christmas stuff, we have to take out of the closet. I have no place to put these things. We are already struggling with places to put stuff. I don't even know what we're doing with all of this. Sadly, I had to remove one of those people from my guest list. It's very sad that this had to come to this. It's very sad. Without giving too much details, maybe someday I will, but right now I feel like it's not the right time. But it was very clear from the very beginning of my engagement, like the day that I told this person I was engaged, that they were not supporting me, they were not happy for me. And just because I knew this person for so long, I continued to allow them to try and be a part of the whole process and stuff like that. But after like me trying to give this person so many chances and I'm not seeing any changes, I had to reach out to them yesterday and tell them that, hey, you're not going to be as involved in this wedding as we originally planned. Cook. That could be a reason that I've never noticed that. But yeah, that's an issue. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm supposed to be sauteing parsley and red peppers and stuff. So I'll just do that now. I don't want to wing this. We're gonna make it work. I'm sweating a little hard. But God is good. This guy's walking close to my car. He's making me nervous. Now he's behind my car. Another guy like sitting on the ground in front of my car just staring at me. I feel uncomfortable. I'm gonna drive away and talk. Both of them are looking a little suspicious. I feel like I'm gonna break this. I always break this. Are you enjoying the party, Jonah?
No more car.
Harry.
25
Harry.
cents. That's it?
$2.15, please. Are you gonna cut Oh no, Tiffany's gonna cut you slow.
You guys are confusing me. Don't make fun of me being confused. From the dollar store across the street, and I am like, I've been wanting Cheetos, and I know I'm supposed to be eating healthy and stuff, and I don't even eat chips. I really don't eat chips at all, but I have been wanting Cheetos, so I'm going across the street to have some Cheetos, and hopefully I don't pick up a Monster, because I've been feeling for a Monster too, although I haven't had any energy drinks in months. Every time I have an energy drink, I would like buy like one, and then I like it so much I buy another one, and I'm like on this like energy drink kick for like 4 or 5 days, and then I force myself to stop drinking it for like another few months. So like, I mean, I will go like 4 or 5 months without it, and then when I do have it, it's like I go on days of it and then break off of it again. I'm talking way too much, but I turned on the camera to tell you that I am going to get some Cheetos right now, and I'm really excited, and I feel guilty for it too, because that is not a very healthy food item. To get candles and balloons with like lights in them. Those are just small accessories, but for the most part the venue itself is like the accessory. Like they take care of everything, and everything there is just like, there really isn't going to be much that we need to bring into it, because it's just beautiful. It's gonna be so sad when everyone's back in the office and it's not just me, and I can't dress as comfy and as ratchet as I am now. Like look at this. Like who does this? And this is actually one of the better outfits that I've worn this week. I'm wearing sweats, be calm and go home, and some flip-flops, some slides, some big old fluffy slides to work in an office, mind you.
Preach means to proclaim, to speak out the good news. So what is the good news in my life? What has God done in your life? What is your testimony? What is your salvation? How did God save you? How did God redeem you? How did God turn your situation around? Because that's your testimony as you're stepping into the combat zone. And so as we look into this passage this morning, I want to look at several different areas as to how we can be fit for the fight, so we can continue to reach our world with life in the combat zone with our testimony, proclaiming the good news of what Christ has done in my life.
Because I actually work with mail at my job, believe it or not, so I should know this. And I'm pretty sure you're supposed to put the stamp, bam, right here. So I'm gonna hop on Google to make sure I'm doing it right. What did we used to do without Google? I don't even remember. Yes, I was born before Google. How do you Google that? How to write addresses on envelope. Okay, so yes, my address is gonna go on the top left. Your address is going in the middle, and then the stamp there. We have to put the country. Since when? Guys, service was so good. Let me tell you, it was so good. It was so good. I am so happy. Like, this is gonna be the highlight of my year, going back to church. I needed it. I needed it. It was such an amazing service. It was nice being in a group of people in an environment where they all are like-minded like myself. What fell from the ground? From the ceiling? Oh my god. Oh my god. This all fell from the ceiling.
It's raining now.
Yes, it's raining. I want to see what my hair does. I have to work on the save the dates. I already got in touch with the caterer people and told them the package that we're wanting. So maybe I could read to you the stuff that's on the menu that will be a part of the wedding later. And also, there was something else wedding related. I don't want to push too much wedding stuff all in one day, but I think I'm going to work on the save the dates today. That, and then tell you guys that. Is that it? Yeah, so business. I still have to get my hair done. I finally washed it. My scalp is feeling so good. It's been 2 weeks.